Have you ever seen a chocolate pyramid? And above all, have you ever sniffed chocolate? Because here you can do it. Cool. Hi. Home of Läderach. I think that's how you say it. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's a chocolate factory. Willy Wonka style, gigantic, in the middle of the Swiss nowhere. We will only visit the exhibition part. We won't go to the production area because it costs a lot, like 100 francs. I don't feel like spending that. There are 3 of us. That's 300 francs. With that, we can do something else, including the price of 20 francs. There's this little thing here, and then also the entrance to the museum. Look how beautiful it is inside up there. And included, you can create your own chocolate bar like these, and we will do it later. Beautiful, very beautiful. This video will be all about chocolate, as demonstrated by these huge giant coconuts behind me, because we are in the chocolate museum in Switzerland. One of the many, supposedly the museum above. There we have the pass, and we also need to create our chocolate bar, all in this video. So please subscribe and activate the bell, because most of you are not subscribed. The museum visit awaits us, which should be this way here. We put in the pass. There's also a video guide, and they also have a cafe here. Afterwards, we'll take a tour. Let's scan this thing. Perfect. There's also this type of interactive game. They're not crazy. They're doing things like for apparently totally at random. Oh my, you have to guess the cards. Okay, Mom, perfect. But you have to put this stuff back on your ear. Meanwhile, you listen to the little music and play the card game. So let's see a bit. But these are the ones who work. The factory, I think. Yes, but I didn't guess even one. But okay, I got one right. Well, let's move on. Really. The other part of the museum, this is the production process. Guys, here it explains where all the berries of Del Calcolo come from. And here are the molds, the various molds they use to produce different shapes for making chocolates. Let's move on to the second phase, where there are women looking at things in strange positions. This is inside You Look for Me. Here you can see how they mix almonds, chocolate, etc., etc. What are they doing here? They are decorating pastries, kind of. They are coated, then they become chocolates with special coatings. Here, on the other hand, they show the actual production of cocoa, a set of chocolates, those in molds. Cool, really, really very, very cool. Practically Willy Wonka's factory. If you want, this part can be visited. It costs 100 francs, and they show you exactly how each chocolate is made, how it is coated, etc., etc. This, guys, in a few words, you place this here, and it shows you how that type of chocolate is produced. Look how beautiful, really awesome. It's a kind of interactive board. Let's see the Easter Bunny here. It's really made one by one. There's a person who ties them one by one. Let's move on to the other room instead. Let's see what's there. Here. Oh, nice. Here. You can taste all the types of chocolate from this multicolored and multi-flavored fountain. Here are all the molds, guys, from the chocolate factory. These are chocolate fountains, 3 different flavors, and there's the 4th one, which is caramel. Look how cool. This is all chocolate flowing down. And of course, now we're going to try them all. Let's try everything, especially this one that intrigues me quite a bit, as it's separated from the others. Look at the color. And the caramel. Guys, the caramel you pull here. This one is dark chocolate. Let's see. Good, I expected it to be different. This is the milk one. Have you ever seen a chocolate pyramid? And especially have you ever sniffed chocolate? Because here you can do it. And the tour is over. But there's always time to make a fool of oneself. Now, however, it's time to create our own handmade personal chocolate bar. So I would say it's definitely the case to do it. They let us into this secret place where they give us everything we need. To create the little bar, you can choose different shapes like square, round, heart-shaped, and make your own chocolate bar to take home. You have all these toppings, various types of toppings, pistachio, etc., etc. I will take a square, half white and half vanilla. And now all that's left is to add the various toppings. Well, definitely, guys. Pistachio, 100%. We're adding it. Hazelnuts, absolutely toasted. Look how beautiful they are, toasted and caramelized. We're definitely adding them. A bit here, and a bit there. Here, a bit of strawberry just to make it gross, which surely won't be the best. We can put it here on the white part, because for the rest, I think it won't be the best. Almonds, these are caramelized too. Look how beautiful it is. I'll fill everything with coconut anyway, guys, because I love coconut. A bit of almonds here, a bit of almonds there. And last but not least, the coconut. Coconut goes a bit everywhere. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the final result of my chocolate. Okay, after you've created your masterpiece, you place it here and it will be cooled and solidified. And then you will have to package it. Now that the product is finished, there's the packaging. And of course, we have to do it ourselves. So we sit here and I'll show you what comes out. Then you make 2 little ribbons. Look how beautiful it is. Now let's do the voting, ladies and gentlemen, down here in the comments. Which one is the most beautiful? This one. By Marianne, write it down here in the comments. Let's get a closer look. Okay, look how cute it is. She put little flowers, like elementary school kids. Is mine prettier? Write it down here in the comments. Mine, which is this one here. Or this one here. By Diana, write it down here in the comments. Which one is the most beautiful? This one, which is hers. This one, which is hers with the little flowers. Or this one, which is mine. Vote for mine. Obviously, we couldn't come here without trying anything. I'd say definitely not. Look how beautiful this is. And now that we've stuffed ourselves there, in the bar with chocolatey stuff, of course, we're buying more chocolatey stuff. This one here should cost, by the way, 2 for the price of 1, 22 euros and 22 francs and 25. We're talking about a whole kilo of chocolate, and it's really heavy. I mean, a kilo of chocolate, guys. And I don't know if it's the right thing to do, but to buy it because I'm supposed to be on a diet. But when will I ever return to a chocolate factory? Look how beautiful these are, the little foxes. Gorgeous, gorgeous, but you pay a bit more for these, not a kilo. 120 grams for 12.90, but it's really very, very beautiful. There's also chocolate popcorn, the little bars, the small cakes. And here you have all the mini chocolate-based pastries you can taste. If you want, really, really cool, really, really very beautiful. Here instead, there are various little hearts, packaging, design, stunning. Also here different types, but it's practically the same stuff. Those are the leftovers of this stuff. Here, in a few words, look at this, how beautiful, gorgeous. If you need to give a gift, it's a beautiful gift. If it weren't for the fact that it costs 40 euros, in a few words. You can get the whole pieces by the kilo, just the way you like it. With strawberries, hazelnuts, almonds, look how beautiful. One of each type. Gorgeous. Well, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video about the chocolate factory while they dig there to search. I don't know what, since it's all chocolate. I thank you. I say goodbye, and please subscribe, because most of you are not subscribed. It's important to me. And write in the comments, who won the cutest chocolate competition, obviously made by us. And we'll see you in the next one. Video here from Switzerland. And we made a few little gifts and left 100 francs at least. But it's really very, very good. And even this month, nothing is spared. Welcome to Switzerland. But you eat chocolate.